Hey everybody, how's it going? That took me a while. I had to find out where the mic was, because it wasn't showing up on my screen, but now we are live. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing night, and hopefully all of you are doing just as well as I am. So remember when I said, like, I was gonna take a day off? Well, that's an absolute lie. I'm sorry for lying to you guys. I apologize so much to lying to you guys. I really am. It's a complete fault on my part. I take all the blame, but I'm sure you guys are going to forgive me when you see who's playing it. Stripes of Chaos Crimson is back. The Knights of Chaos organization decided on Monday that they're going to be back on Tuesday, and now at Crimson, this is the 6th time they've been on stream. As Python, hey Python, you haven't been on stream in a while. How are you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. And as Strikers of Chaos Crimson are going to be taking on Team Meteorites. And this is going to be a really big match, mostly because the stats here are clearly showing one side as being stronger, but a side also has less experience. So now the question comes into play: is it the experience or is it the stats that are going to take control of this series? Could be seeing either, as we are now on our head-to-head. You're on vacation, so I can't really be doing bad. Oh, where are you, Python? You definitely told me, but I just forgot. You gotta tell me where you are. Because you gotta let me know, like, where you are in vacation. As it's happening. We're gonna get a prediction going. As again, guys get to decide who you think will win. Team Meteorites or Strikers of Chaos Crimson. Choice is yours. Make sure you vote correctly and stick behind your vote as well. You think one team's going to win. Make sure to be as supportive as possible. As again, this is as I said, the 6th time that the Strikers of Chaos Crimson team has found my stream. In fact, you can see my tweet earlier about it, where I quote-unquote stated, "Does Bloodwolf love me?" Don't take it too seriously, but this is the 6th time he's been on the stream, the 4th time the Indy Gaming League alone, and there's an interesting track record. I don't actually know what their track record is. I think it's what is? I think it might be 2-2. I could be wrong. But I believe their track record on my stream is 2-2 for Indie Gaming League. Let me take a look. Wait, no, it would be 2-1 or something like that. So there's 1, there's 2. It's 1-2 currently on the stream. Now they can make it 2-2 today with a win over Team Meteorites. A tough win here. Strikers of Chaos Crimson are the lower ranked team. This is going to be an upset for them if they can do it. But it's definitely possible, as you say, I'm in Delaware, but I can literally see their land. You mean Maryland? Oh, the Maryland border, and we've been spending most of our time in Maryland. Ah, that's nice, actually. That sounds really pretty. I've been to Annapolis before. I don't know if you've ever been to Annapolis. Annapolis is amazing. Great little city. You should definitely check out Annapolis. Yeah, spelling. No, it's okay, man. Spelling's not that important. Trust me. Especially not on my stream, I don't care. Hey, welcome to the stream, Son of Chaos. How you doing? As well as, also, thank you for the follow that you had right before the stream started. Welcome to the Sportiest stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I visited Annapolis on my school's East of May. Yeah, I went to they have a military base there. I went there. It's actually really cool looking. Great little place. But I gotta stop talking because you guys are gonna distract me. I gotta actually get the info out to everybody. Info is out to Q's and to Bloodwolf to get on in the game. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing well. I see you voted for the Knights of Chaos organization, the Strikers of Chaos team that is currently the underdog in this matchup. As another one, hello Forsey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully your night's been going well. I always love it when Knights of Chaos gets here. One, because I always meet new and lovely, amazing people, but also because you guys always are so supportive of your teams. Like, it is absolutely impressive how supportive you guys are of with Crimson. Crimson's been on here. This is the 4th time, and you guys just continue ramping up that support more and more. As Crimson will be going into the playoffs, so long as they don't like do anything that gets them removed, which would be very hard to do. Then they'll be finding themselves in the playoffs. Team Meteorites here, a little more on the line. They're a little higher up. They're looking for highly rated seeing to get those first round buys. At work, man, gotta support stickers. Oh, strikers. Strickers. You gotta support the strikers. I see, man. I see, Force. I see. And hey, look, if they win, you're gonna get some points too. I'm eating cookie right now. Don't eat cookies, okay? That guy is responsible of the Indie Gaming League and Beyond ranked. I wouldn't recommend taking a bite out of him. He also probably doesn't like it if you do that. I don't think Python knows who I'm talking about. Python. There's a guy who one of the lead admins of Indie Gaming League is a guy by the name of Cookies. Really nice guy, but no. What kind of cookie are you eating? Are you eating an Oreo cookie? Are you eating a chocolate chip? Maybe a what do you call it? Maybe a sugar cookie? There we go. Shortbread. There's a lot of different types. Tell me, what cookie are you eating, man? I haven't had a cookie in a long time. I do feel a bit bloated right now, because I had a lot of mac and cheese. Choco ship? Jaco ship? Okay, Python, I know you may be having, like, issues with your spelling. But, like, maybe, like, take a second before you send anything to make sure that you're at least spelling it somewhat adequately. Hopefully doing all well. We're just waiting on Bloodwolf and Q's to give us the go-ahead. What is 40? Let's roll some heads tonight, strikers. Yeah, Rebel. That sounds like a good idea. And something's in my eye. There you go. I mean, you guys definitely would like to have it, right? And by the way, is Bloodwolf ready? Oh, hey, Flip. Hey, Flip's there. Saw you play yesterday, man. Tough loss, tough loss. We're just waiting to see if Bloodwolf is ready. I'm assuming he is. I don't know why he wouldn't be, as my eyes are itchy tonight. My goodness. Okay, let's get into the game. Great final quote to get in there. My eyes are itchy. Nope, it hasn't loaded. Give it a second. There we go. And we're in. Game 1. In a best of 5 series. Seems like everybody wants to start already. I don't have a problem with that. As there they are. I should preface this by saying I won a tournament today. I won a tournament on Pyro J. How's that fine, right? There's an immediate shot here from Moosey. Let's stop talking about that tournament. Let's start talking about the goals. As an immediate shot here from Moosey. 5 seconds in the game 1, and already the Bloodwolf crew out on top. I should call them that now from now on. And I say Lexi13 Gaming, welcome to the stream. You have been on multiple streams before, so welcome. And welcome back, I guess, is a better way to say it, as we're already right back. Q's 42. He's gonna get a goal here for Team Meteorites. Meteorites. The one thing about their team is every single player has the default profile page, and their team logo is the default profile logo that you see on Indie Gaming League, so that's kind of fun. Well, I mean, I find it kind of fun. I don't know if you guys find it fun. You guys probably find it kind of, not kind of, you know, boring, but should say, one thing you should focus on, especially with this Team Meteorites team, they have higher stats than the Strikers of Chaos, but also, coincidentally, they have much less matches played. They're 2-1. They've only played 3 matches this season, and we're in the final week, whereas Strikers have played 5. This is their final match here for the Strikers of Chaos Crimson. You do see Moosey getting some action. Haven't seen him play in a while. I think the last time we saw Strikers play, he was not playing in any of the games, but let's see Moosey getting some action, and he did get a goal! Sub me in, coach! I can score this one for you. And it's Killer Eagle to make the assist as well off the back wall. With Moosey at the helm, at the quick reaction, at the pinnacle of that offensive play, and he converts. Strikers of Chaos Crimson once again takes the lead here. Haven't dropped the lead yet. They've always been able to not let themselves go down. It's only been a minute. And if we know anything about Meteorites... Well, if you know anything about Meteorites, it's very unlikely they'll get hit by one, but... Second of all, it's very likely that they're going to come back. Blood Wolf off the back wall. This one in front of the net. A back pass to Killer Eagle, and this one's still dangerous. Here comes Moosey. Moosey saved away by Young Bull. Blood Wolf doesn't find the touch either, leaving Killer Eagle left all alone for a short split second. Now, Lord Schminky here's it over the net, and Strikers of Chaos Crimson survive and keep their lead. Still, though, you can see them. They're putting more shots on that net. Well, as I say that, and then Killer Eagle absolutely beans it. But as I was saying, Strikers of Chaos Crimson putting a lot of shots in the nets here against their opponents. And I mean, these shots definitely forcing them out of play. As Blood Wolf, another shot that's completely wide of the target. Here's the Chaos Crimson. I mean, a little bit of difficulties in the finishing. SPS Python, this is a 3v3. This is tier 5 3v3, so I believe this is actually around your rank, Python. Like, quote me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is actually around your rank. So, maybe you'll give me some great insight into the plays. I mean, you have done casting with me, so you're a pretty smart person. Schmicky in for Q's off target, and again the finishing a little bit of difficulties here for both teams to put the ball in the back of the nets. But if your name's Moosey, you get your third goal. You get all the goals this game. Moosey coming in, subbing in for Rebel. Crimson, I believe, is one of those teams that just continues to shuffle around the players and see what works. And Moosey now getting a hat trick here in this game. As, hey, Matt, welcome. How you doing, man? Haven't seen you on a stream in a while, but nice to see you back. Obviously, I assume you're supporting Blood Wolf and crew. Here comes Lord Schmicky. Can't get the clear out. As Mayhem's also in here. Yeah, Mayhem, you did some warm-ups with Crimson beforehand. I literally dropped into that VC for a certain amount of time. Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing just great. As Jen coming in with the 5 points. Notice me. Hello, Jen. How you doing? I notice you, all right. I always notice you every single time you play for Emerald. I always notice you. The reason you guys are undefeated. As Schmicky towards the corner. Infield, looking for options. Says he's going to keep it himself. Leaving it for Young Bull. Young Bull rams into Lord Schmicky. Literally doing a bull move. A bull charge. But it's the wrong time to do it. Oh, no. Q's with a goal here. And the oh, no is definitely what Crimson's saying here. After this one, Killer Eagle puts it in his own net. And shoots it past Moosey. Oh, no. That reaction from me, I mean... I didn't see it coming, in all honesty. I thought they'd get that clear. There's a lot more demos coming in here from Meteorites. Remember when I said they didn't strike very often? Or they weren't usually very dangerous? Well, they are in this game, I guess. Must be a shower. As Blood Wolf trying to find a target but can't do so. All that Strikers of Chaos Crimson needs to do is hope that these 3 goals from Moosey hold up. With a clear like that, I'm going to make things a little more difficult for them. Meteorites, I do have that mechanical ability to outplay a lot of these players on Crimson. They haven't utilized it to the best of their abilities. And they just keep on getting scored on. Blood Wolf now. Moosey scored the first 3 goals. Blood Wolf scoring this one to put the game almost out of reach for Team Meteorite. I do like you guys in the chat to bring the hype for me. Blood! I love the hype. As Blood Wolf clears it away. Good for a second touch. I actually believe he got that, but he hit it with the underside of his car. He got no power on that. It's as if nothing even happened. Oh, the 5 credit water break. So I'm gonna need to tell these guys to take a short break in between the game then to get my water. I'll make sure to get it for you though, Flip. I was hoping no one would redeem me because I don't have any water near me. As game 1's coming to a close, I'm gonna run off and get that water. I'm gonna let this one drop. Strikes Chaos Crimson off to an early start here. So far, experience overtaking the stats line. As Moosey came into this series with a few question marks over him. We haven't seen him play a ton of series on this stream, but he has shown up when he is asked to. And here, let's get some water. I'll be right back. Give me like a few minutes. Give me like a minute. I got the water! I'm back in time as well. Oh, there you go. You guys maybe do a lot of running. Here, I'll do the water thing as soon as this next game's over. Okay? I'll do it whenever this game's over. How's that sound for you guys? Now we get into game 2, and I'm exhausted here. Whew, give me like a short moment to just catch my breath. Alright. I got my breath, and Moosey now getting a shot here in front for Bloodwolf! Saved away by Lord Schmicky on the goal line, but it's passed back in. Bloodwolf is still bloodlust, still looking for more. As that shot also saved. Crimson already putting shots on that blue net. Really must be concerning here for Team Meteorites because Chaos Crimson is just shooting more than them. Out shooting them in the offensive tier department, and they're finishing. While it has been questionable at times, it's definitely much stronger. But for Chaos Crimson, that last game wasn't a complete win. They relied heavily on Moosey to be the one to shoot for them, and while that's great and all, you need at least 2 weapons on offense to be a tough ask for a lot of these teams. Very tough to have one player do a lot of your work, and while it definitely was a help at the end there with Bloodwolf getting a goal, still looking to see this become more of a well-rounded team effort on offense as Moosey, a long shot! Young Bull will save this one. Killer Eagle keeps it high, looking for Bloodwolf to put in a hard challenge, and he definitely will. In front for Moosey. He doesn't get the touch, and Killer Eagle needs to waste time. Needs to keep the ball close. Needs to get this 50-50. And more. Now, with options in field, he's looking for the bump play. Can't get it. Said he'll just resort to taking the boost. Here's Chaos Crimson. Last offense. Not nearly successful with the shooting, but a lot more with the pressure. As a couple whiffs in front under the Crimson net. Must have given them a bit of a scare there. As that ball, had anyone on the blue side made connection, it would have been a goal. But we don't talk about the what ifs. Then we talk about the what nows. Bloodwolf, and he scores again in this series. It was a little awkward off that back wall, yet Bloodwolf waits for his turn and he takes it. And now Crimson up by 1 as seems like Killer Eagle went for a fake kickoff that he didn't even know was a fake kickoff. As this touch from Young Bull isn't very good. Killer Eagle could score this one. Young Bull saves himself from his own catastrophe. It was brewing. It was looking like it could have been an own goal, but Meteorites Not yet. But in front, Killer Eagle doesn't find a touch, but Blood Wolf does. And one thing that Meteorites can say that they are winning is this mechanics game. They're outplaying some of these Strikers of Chaos Crimson players. They're just outplaying them in a lot of these mechanics departments. They're joking around them. Dribbling is really a strength of this Meteorite squad. But they really can't seem to find opportunities from it. Because Chaos Crimson is continuing to keep this lead. They just need to get another goal, though, because it's not safe, and it won't be safe. Young Bull GLE now with his goal, stopping Crimson in the tracks off of a misclear from Killer Eagle. From Killer Eagle, he's been the one to do more of that heavy lifting at the back, but I really haven't seen his name on the score sheet yet. He hasn't gotten a goal this series. Moosey. Oh, cleared away by Q's, and here comes Moosey again. Who on either of these teams is going to step up and get that goal to take the next lead? Well, Killer Eagle and Blood Wolf thought it was each other, so they just made a double commit. Moosey, though, off the back wall. That one is high and wide into the corner. As he chases down players, he has no boost remaining. Lord Schmicky clears it long, but Killer Eagle's there to collect it. Remember, this is Diamond 1 gameplay, and both these teams definitely trying to prove that they are the tops of their division. Or at least to make a case for themselves going into the playoffs. As a team like Crimson, they're near the bottom. And yet, Killer Eagle hits the top. When, in his first goal of the series, is an absolute banger. Shot to the top of the net. So much power, Q's has no chance to save it. Hey, Cuddlingus! Yeah, we got Cuddlingus in here. Hey, how you doing, man? Cuddlingus, Mogtron, I believe you also go by, right? Man, you're like the man of a million names. Are you Mogtron? Yeah, you are. Doing great, nice casting so far. Oh, thanks, man. I actually don't know. Have you been on stream before? But yeah, we are watching the United Chaos organization. An organization I'm actually partnered with. Great people all the way, and so supportive as well. This has been the 6th time, and I keep reiterating it, the 6th time this specific Knights of Chaos team, Strikes of Chaos Crimson, has been on the stream. As the Killer Eagle, looking for a second one, it's in front of the net. Q's is going to save it, but here comes Blood Wolf in front for Moosey. Moosey, he's hesitant to challenge, and that's going to give away the possession. You cannot hesitate at any rank in this game. But in a way, he doesn't have to worry too much. They're in the lead. All they have to do is hold it or put another one in the back of the net. Killer Eagle, we asked someone to step up, and he's been providing another goal to put this game out of reach. Yes, Arado Labs, this is Tier 5. As Strikes of Chaos Crimson looking to advance to match point early in this series, and for how close these teams are in the stats, as another goal goes, there actually is technically time remaining. There is technically time remaining. Now, I have no clue how they're going to get a kickoff off of this one, but I would love to see the kickoff strategies coming from this. How in the world is Team Meteorites going to get a good kickoff? One that they win outright, but they also have go up. Well, it's by a fake as well. They need to dribble this one, and that's been something they've been good at, but not this time. They spike it into the ground. Definitely meant to shoot it up higher, as Strikes of Chaos Crimson now advances to match points already in this series. They look like they can sweep out their opponents, and for a team at the lower end of the division, definitely giving us a really fun playoff bracket to look forward to, because meaning that if they are beating a team at the top of the division, and all these teams are so close to each other in skill leg, and while that makes sense, it means it's going to be a fun bracket. Tier 5, that is Diamond 1 below, is Tier 5. Yeah, these are some pretty solid players, my friend. I've been casting Crimson a couple times already, and they're really solid. Also, Cuddlingus, thank you for watching a lot of my matches at the beginning of Snack League. That's really nice of you. As we are, again, currently waiting a little bit, letting Crimson sort out anything that they need to, and now that they're ready, we're going to Game 4 Because the Chaos Crimson, one more game to win it, but they can't overthink it here. Every game is equally difficult, and the longer you go into a series, the more a lot of teams will start to second guess their own abilities. Will start to make changes to their plays. So you're having DC issues. If you are having DC issues here, so letting them get back in. As you know what? Water break time. Here's the water. Here we go. Whew. I feel electric. I love water. Especially New York City water. I know it sounds dumb. And it sounds like the most white thing to say. But honestly, New York City water, best water in the world. It's so clean. I mean, to be fair, that's my refrigerator's water. That's pretty good as well. Gotta stay hydrated. Oh man, you don't know how hydrated I am. But yeah, here you go. Just chug down a whole glass of water. And I'm probably gonna... One second, I'm gonna burp. There we go. I don't want you guys to hear that. That's kind of disgusting. So, I just muted myself for a second. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3. Underway. That was worth 150 points. Yeah, was it worth it, Flip? From your reaction, I assume that was worth it. And you know what? That's why I price my things relatively low. I'm surprised that no one's actually gone for the 1v1 in a while. Oh, for sure. Yeah. No, man. If you do it again, I have to go back downstairs and get more water, but you can do it again. I already feel quite bloated. I actually had a huge dinner. And some lemonade as well. We actually had some lemonade. That was really good. And you know, I'm off topic, guys. Blood Wolf, this light shot, actually a bit scary here for Meteorites. They don't have a lot of boost left, and they're in really awkward positions as we immediately go to someone with full boost on Team Meteorites. Well, that's not what I meant. They're in really awkward positions. They were in really awkward positions. You saw a lot of them crowding their own net. They really didn't know what kind of a play they were going to want to attack on, or what Strikers of Chaos Crimson was going to throw at them. There's a great save there. Blood Wolf jumping out to cut out the angle, and he forces that shot to deflect off of him. It didn't get counted as a save for whatever reason. As this one, he can't save that. Young Bull's gonna get that one. That's a goal that wholeheartedly deserved here. As Young Bull picks apart Moosey's clear, and he almost gets saved by Killer Eagle, even so. And Team Meteorites, for the first time, has a lead. Is Matt now getting a water break? Okay, I'll get one at the end of this match. As a demo coming through in front of the net for Young Bull. Young Bull saved away by Blood Wolf, and a bit of panic there from Strikers of Chaos Crimson, but they hold strong on defense, and they continue it on offense. Killer Eagle, that's his third goal in the series. He scored 2 at the end of last game to give his team the win, and now has just tied up this game for Crimson. Yes, I will get that water. Just give me a second, guys. I'll get it at the very end of this game, at the right before the next game, hopefully. Young Bull, 50-50 with Blood Wolf. Here comes Killer Eagle. He hasn't found a touch. Moosey, though, and that one off the back wall. Moosey gonna keep it going. And what a shot it would have been had he got that second touch like he was asking for. Wasn't able to hit it. Blood Wolf dunked away by Cuse, and that's again cutting the angle here. It's not a bad thing to jump super early for it. As Moosey taking about as much time as he needs to get that touch. He had no boost as well, only compounding that situation, making it tougher and tougher for him. Crimson still hunting, still lurking. As you guys should definitely use the lurk command, exclamation point lurk. Still looking for a goal to give them a lead. Once they take a lead, they have never dropped it, never gone behind. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, actually I am. There's this one in front. Q's blocked away by Blood Wolf again. Challenging extremely aggressively here. Both teams implementing something new, but that's definitely not what you want if you're Killer Eagle. A pass straight to Young Bull, and Young Bull has not missed many shots, and that's probably the easiest goal he'll ever get in his IGL career. Killer Eagle served it to him on a silver platter. As good joke there, Flip. Killer, that was killer. Nice. Moosey here. After his game 1 spectacles, he's been letting his teammates do a lot of the work. And Lord Schmicky almost does the work for them. Here comes Moosey. He's gonna bump Killer Eagle into the goal. A funny play, because this is how I assumed the comms were. Like, it was Killer Eagle and Moosey going, I got it at the exact same time, and then Moosey bumps Killer Eagle into it. An unintentional pull shot. There's no way they intended to do that. There's no way that's how they drew it up. But yet, that's how they get their goal. And this series has kind of been divided into 3 parts, based on who has scored for Strikers Crimson. At most of Game 1, it was the Moosey show. He got 3 goals, got his hat-trick. Then at the end of Game 1 and into the start of Game 2, it was Bloodwolf's time to shine. And then, well, now it's Young Bull's time to shine. He's got his 3rd goal. He's not stopped. As a huge whiff from Moosey in the midfield definitely gives Young Bull a pretty easy shot. As I was saying, it's kind of split into 3 parts here for Crimson. It's Moosey, then it's Bloodwolf, and now it's Killer Eagle getting all the goals. It's been very tough for them to have everybody get on the score sheet, but they're able to do it. And now Moosey, ever since the end of Game 1, he hasn't scored, but right back at his offensive tricks. As cute as you see him, he trips over that post and forces him a little bit out of position, and all that takes is that little bit to give Moosey enough of an angle to score. As yes, Arado Labs, we could be seeing a potential sweep here for Strikes of Chaos Crimson. This has been the closest game for so far this series, as Killer Eagle can't get past Q's. Back for Moosey towards the sidewall. Young Bull, he's been an extremely scary player to play against, as he's scoring a lot of what he touches here. He's got 3 goals on 4 shots, I believe. And there we go. Killer Eagle in front of the net. Young Bull doing it away to Q's. Bloodwolf challenges him again. Bloodwolf extremely aggressive on these challenges, and that's been the lead of this defense. Has been him and his ability to not wait back. Let's see what happens. Just go all in. And at this level with these teams, that's a really smart strategy, because other players don't know how to outplay extremely well. And while we've seen that from Team Meteorites very well, whenever they're hard challenged, whenever they don't have the time to set up those outplays, then they're caught like a deer in headlights. As Lord Schmicky passed down to Killer Eagle. Killer Eagle hits it off the back wall looking for Bloodwolf, but Bloodwolf, he had no boost jumping into it, and he had no business scoring, as Q's almost fakes out one of the defenders there. You love to see a good fake. We haven't seen a good fake on the stream. Like a really good fake play. It's very tough to see them at this level in IGL, especially in 3s with how little space you get. But fakes are so fun. Q's. Shots to the back wall. Any shot can end it here for either team. As we hit the final 20 seconds of the game, nearing the end of regulation. Infield to Killer Eagle. Still off target. Moosey back past the Bloodwolf, but Bloodwolf overcommits. Calamity as Bloodwolf and Moosey not on the same page. But no goals yet. Game 3 might see our first overtime of the series. As soon as the ball hits the ground, we go to extra time. Next goal wins it. Bloodwolf hits it off the corner. It's going in field. This could end very quickly. Both teams need to be careful. They cannot overcommit. They cannot leave their last man in a 2-on-1, a 3-on-1 situation. This one infield. Killer Eagle. He's got the clear. And Bloodwolf is still high challenging. But now you see Crimson, all of them up very aggressively in that midfield challenge. But they did win it. So there is no fault for, say, Moosey. They're drilling out of defense. He beats out 2 defenders as well. An outplay, forcing Team Meteorites back. All it takes, though, is a good clear play. Bloodwolf, not a very great touch here. Killer Eagle forced to have to make a goal line save. This Bloodwolf, we've seen a couple back passes from Strikers of Chaos Crimson backfire in this game. Well, they haven't been scored on from it. It's only a matter of time. when an opportunity is just too good for Meteorites to miss. Musa's saying, is this the last match? This is the only match of tonight. That is correct. We only have one match tonight. And it is this one. We will have more matches tomorrow, though. As that one was in front, it was an open net, but Moosey, he didn't know that. He thought it was going to bounce outward, and he had to make the aerial touch, but he did not. Meteorites, now they're clumping up in their own defensive half. You saw all of them in the hanging out in the corner there. It was a Meteorites party, or a Meteorite, or maybe it's a meteor shower. That's what you should call it. Excuse, looking for a solo play. You saw Bloodwolf have a highlight solo play in Game 2. A solo play that really put wind under the sails of Crimson. And now Crimson is looking for one more goal. Butch Mickey cross field. Demoed away by Bloodwolf. Young Bull dunked away by Moosey. Moosey. And now reaching past 2 minutes. Overtime in Game 3. It's so tense, but it almost ends there. Bloodwolf almost found the target over an aggressive defense as Blazer Eagle is off the post. Here comes Bloodwolf, can't hit it. An accuracy plaguing Crimson. Still looking for opportunities. Q's with a long clear. Infield, Killer Eagle needs to get it, he does. Defense. Definitely not looking shaky for either of these teams. It's Killer Eagle. Infield for Bloodwolf. Bloodwolf can't get it. Moosey pinched away. Bloodwolf trying to make a challenge there, but he can't. And you think if Strikers of Chaos Crimson doesn't win this, reverse sweep, not off the cards, not off the deck. Very possible, but Bloodwolf, if he has something to say about it! 3 whole minutes! Just for that! Just to end the series! Bloodwolf, a one-man army, and 1 goal, wins it out. Strikers of Chaos Crimson, take this one. And a great series for Crimson ends in a 3-0 sweep. Now they're 2-2 on this stream for Indie Gaming League matches. As I see your message, Dorado, and I'll make sure to answer it as soon as I can. But guys, don't leave. We're gonna have an interview coming up very soon. Let me first of all finish the poll. Wow, you guys bet 1K points? My goodness. There you go. Interview. Yeah, we'll get one. Don't worry. But right now, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Okay? And I actually have to get 2. I'll have to get a glass of water, and I'll drink it. I'll have to drink 2 glasses of water because Matt, you did it twice. So let me go get it. Oh, thank you, Rebel. You guys are amazing. 1 second. I'm gonna get water. Okay, I'm not even putting my headset on. I'm just gonna drink this here, and I'm gonna go back and do another one. My oil. One more, Matt. Here it is. Last water. I'll drink it for you guys. Ooh, I'm not gonna have to drink any water tomorrow, I guess. Let me get it here. I'll get it down. God, you guys suck. Now I have to get one for Jen. Why? Guys, I'm so bloated. Here, I'll get another one. Ah, gosh. You guys are just, the more you do this, guys, the more you put off that interview. Also, guys, let Blood Wolf know I'm gonna do an interview, but I'm just currently drinking water, okay? Thanks, guys. Ah. You wanna hear interview? Yeah, but Jen's now done 2 water breaks, so I have to drink 2 more glasses. You guys are only just pushing it off, okay? So just know that, okay? The more you do this, the more you push off on the actual interview. Just drink 1. Oh, you did 2, so I'm gonna do 2, man. Actually, since you say so, I'll actually do 1, because I really don't want to drink 2 of these. Gosh, you guys. I already ate too much tonight, so that's making me feel great, isn't it? Okay, guys, now let's get the interview. I'm gonna need. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna have to pee soon if I keep drinking this much. Yeah, let me get that interview up for you guys real quickly. Water's good for you. Yeah, but not that much water. Time to invite Blood Wolf. We'll run a quick 1-minute ad. And while it's happening, I'm gonna make sure to set up the interview. Oh, that does not feel amazing. Well, at least you guys are making me work for it, aren't you? I'm not gonna be drinking any water tomorrow. The thing about water is that's nice when you start drinking it. It gets terrible after you drink so much of it. Oh, hey, you guys are here. How you guys doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you guys. Hey, you guys are all in. All the starters are in here. Rido Labs is no Rido Labs. I'm not doing that. You can do that as much as you want. I'm not doing that anymore. Okay? I'm breaking my own rules. I'm not doing that. No, but again, a great. Congratulations on your 3-0 sweep. You guys are now 2-2 on the stream.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I think that in the overall rankings that makes you guys 3-3 at the end of the season. I mean, it's an okay season, but you know you guys really competed with some of these top teams extremely well. So you guys definitely aren't out of it by any means. You guys must be feeling up at least relatively confident going into the playoffs, right, Bloodwolf?
Yeah, we're feeling real confident. I mean, you've seen our games. We've had a few bad games, but we worked hard this week, did some great warm-ups today, and we played our best game of Rocket League that we've played in a while. So, yes, we're very confident.
Well, that's all you need, right? That's all you need. And talk about confidence, Killer Eagle. Take me through what was going through that mind with that amazing goal that you had in Game 2 there. That one where you tapped it up and you went for the aerial play. You were so fast at getting up to that. Is this something that you practice on? And how? I mean, what was going through your mind going for it? Like, what made you think of the actual of going for that incredibly mechanical play?
I mean, I'm just used to going up for aerials like that. I mean, finally, I got a new controller finally that actually helps me going up quicker. For my personal opinion, Series Elite 2, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was super influential. I mean, and now we gotta talk about you, Moosey. I mean, you started off the series with a bang. You got a huge hat trick, and then in the final game, you got yourself on the board, but you also got a pull shot goal. Now, Be honest, I'm assuming that wasn't intentional.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
I was going to say.
Released.
No, I was going to say, knowing you guys, it could actually be intentional. Knowing you guys, but I mean, you came back. You had a resurgence at that final game, the one that you guys needed the most, and you all kind of string together plays to get those wins. I mean, make me feel kind of what it's like, kind of now finally playing, because I don't remember the last time we've seen you on the stream, but it's been a while since we've seen you play.
He's talking to you, Moose.
I thought it was just a general question. No, it's been great. I mean, all the work that we've put in, especially today and last week, we've kicked it into another gear. We're doing things 10 times different than what we used to, and I mean, proof's in the pudding. Yeah, I came out with a strong one, but I've got two great teammates to back me up on this. And I mean, proof's in the pudding. 2 games they were top of the leaderboards while I was bottom. So
That is the
I just
most official nice teammate response I've ever heard. Until you get the part where you say proofs in the pudding. I've never heard that before. That must be like a regional thing.
yeah, I'm Southern.
Oh, well, that would be why I'm definitely not Southern, so. Well, again, congratulations on your win. You guys are now going on to the playoffs, and, I mean, Bloodwolf, even though you guys had a really good showing today, I don't think it's going to make enough for your season. I don't think you guys, actually, I don't know if you guys are going to get a first round bye, but let's go with the worst case scenario that you won't. I mean, what are you guys going to do? You guys are going to use this first round as a warm-up, I'm sure. Well, I mean, what do you kind of have planned going into it? I'm sure you guys are going to continue doing the usual, and you'll continue getting sweeps when you need to.
Yeah, we're gonna go in it with a good mindset. We don't think that we're better than any team on here, so we just go day by day. And then when we get to game day, we just we focus on our game, work on our passes, make sure that we're doing the right stuff we need, and stuff just falls into places.
And if you keep playing clutch, you'll get those wins. Again, thank you guys so much for joining for the interview. But I don't feel great after drinking that much water, so I want to end this one up quickly. But before we do that, we're gonna have the quick interview moment. We'll start with Killer Eagle.
Well, what's up?
It's a quick interview. It's our interview moment. Shout out moment.
The org, Knights of Chaos. Definitely our coaches. We have two, kinda, and Rebel for watching, but not being able to be here.
Well, I love it that you guys are so supportive of each other. And now we got to go on to, let's go with Bloodwolf this time. I very rarely ever have the coach go before any of his teammates, but we're gonna go with Bloodwolf now.
Shout out to the organization, not to Chaos. Shout out to Mr. Mayhem and Mattias for helping us for the past 2 weeks, coaching us. Shout out to my boy Flip and Jen. They've been helping us in practice and warm ups, so they've been a great help. Keep doing what you're doing, guys.
See, it's so nice. It's such a nice community. And now we end off with Moosey Slayer. Moosey, my man, you have anyone that you'd like to shout out now?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to double up on the Flip. That's my brother. He's been my biggest influence, and he was the one who got me into the game.
Wait, seriously? Is he like your biological brother?
Yeah, Flip's my little brother.
Oh, okay, that's that's impressive. And you don't mean like this in like a metaphorical way. He's literally your That's impressive, man.
Blood brother. Brother.
And you got a blood wolf.
Yes, sir. And I got to shout out my captain. Always got to shout out the blood, man. Nathan for all them passes, the quick aerials. Man's been putting in the work this season. Our coaches, definitely the org. Mayhem for being just the awesome leader that he is.
Mayhem's so cool. He gets 2 shout outs in one.
Oh wait, we need to shout out Sporty because Sporty's been casting all of our games. Thank you so much, Sporty.
Yeah.
I was just talking about about the fact that you shouted out Mayhem twice in the same span of time. No, he definitely deserves it. Well, again, thank you guys so much for joining. And you guys, now that you guys are definitely going to make the playoffs, there's less than 16 teams in your division. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll get to see you guys again on stream there. But knowing you guys, we will get to see you guys on stream there. Have an amazing evening.
Number one caster. You too.
All right. I feel terrible. Not because of the guys, not because of the guys I'm interviewing. They're always great. Blood Wolf and the gang are always amazing people, but because I don't like how much water I have in me. Honestly, when I pee, which I know this sounds weird, honestly, it's gonna be so good for me. It's gonna be so good for me whenever I can get the pee. We'll just have to hold off on that a little bit. Guys, I know someone we can go send the stream to. We can send it to Croptopolis. I believe he'll be going live any moment. I don't know if he's live now. I don't know when he goes live. But we'll hang out around here. You guys can chat and say hi to me. And I mean, how are you guys doing? Like, you guys must be having an amazing day, right? Yeah, I will say, got a couple matches going. If you guys want to pay attention to the matches that I have coming up, make sure to go to my Discord. Do exclamation point Discord in the description. In the chat, in the description. This is not a YouTube video. In the chat, and to find my Discord and to see the matches coming up, because that's the earliest you'll get to the matches is from there. You guys should feel very happy about that. That's a good result for Toxic Chaos Crimson. And what's funny is we saw Scarlet yesterday play as well, so Toxic Chaos continuing to show up. Seriously, you guys are like the coolest org ever, honestly. Huge shout out again to Mayhem for getting so many matches on this stream. Like, I know everybody keeps shouting it out, but he's absolutely amazing. And we're still waiting for Croptopolis to go live. We're just waiting. We're gonna make sure he gets live though. I don't remember. I don't know when the last time he's gone live though. I don't know when he goes live, but it seems like he's a guy that takes a while sometimes to go live. I actually don't know when he does. Okay, we're gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look and see how long his pre-show is, and just assume from there. We're just gonna wait around. I have no problem waiting for Croptopolis. He's a great caster. Deserves all the respect that he's garnered. As while that's happening, I'm gonna run a quick 1-minute ad break because this isn't all that important for you guys. Is it only? Oh my, it might actually take him a while to go live. I would have to know what time he goes live before the matches, but it could take us a while before he goes live. And what's happening? You guys want to talk about anything? Talk about anything. Anything fun you guys would like to talk about? Like, I have no problem talking about something fun while we wait for him to go live. Or if you guys have someone to recommend, but I'm probably gonna go Croptopolis. Fellow IGL caster. I've never rated him before. It'd be great to get a raid to the guy because he is absolutely incredible. While that's happening, actually, I'm gonna upload another video. I got a video that I need to upload to YouTube. Might as well get it done right now. It's the stream I had last night between SUX Airport and Toxic Chaos Scarlet. That's gonna be uploaded to YouTube, to the tube, and we'll get it there. It's stream number 103. Tier 5 2v2 between SUX Airport and Strikers of Chaos Scarlet. It is 4-1 and 2-3. There you go. Time to make the export. Yes, it is. Oh, that's not meant to be there. That's, where is it? How do I... Oh no, I got multiple videos on... Oh, there's... Let's see, is Croptopolis live? No, he's not. I need to make sure I get rid of that manage videos. There we go. I need to delete because I have an extra video on for no reason. There we go. Should fix the problem. Yeah. Well, we're just waiting for everything to, finish up here. We're waiting to make sure that he gets live. Would love to have him live. And yeah, I did notice I did make a mistake on those as well. Those are week 5 matches as well, so I gotta get that done. To make sure that's also week 5. There we go. Make sure that everything is going well. As I've not waited for people to go live sometimes, but I mean, I want to just go and say hi to Croptopolis. He's such a great caster. I would hate to not rate him. I believe that match between SUX, yeah, that was the first ever week 6 match we had, so good on that. That was a good week 6 match. Now we're sending it out to YouTube. Croptopolis, what's he actually streaming? It's a tier 3. Oh, it's a tier 3 match between Supersonic Garbage and Falling Sky Tsunami. Okay, he must be getting live soon. There we go. Yeah, it's a 3v3 match between Supersonic Garbage, who are 5-0, and Falling Sky Tsunami, who are 4-0. Whew, that's actually going to be a really good match. That is a good match. A 5-0 versus a 4-0. Whoever wins that is almost definitely going to be going undefeated. If they aren't going to be undefeated anyways. What a good match. Honestly, that sounds amazing. I'm hoping that we can get that raid to Croptopolis soon. So it's 10:51. It said it's starting at 11. So I have no clue when he starts raiding. Starts streaming. And we're gonna get the raid ready, up and ready anyways. I do apologize for kind of waiting a while for the match, but we'll make sure we get it done soon enough. Probably the longest time I've ever held out a stream, just so that we can raid someone. Which, hey, I'm fine with that. Croptopolis is great, so I have no problem holding out this match holding out the stream a little bit to get a raid for him. But I guess while that's happening, I actually have the schedule set up for, I think, tomorrow. I don't know if I do. Let's check. Do I have the schedule set up for tomorrow? I do! Well, we might as well go to the current schedule for tomorrow. We have 2 matches scheduled for tomorrow at 9 and 10 p.m. Eastern. At 9, we'll have the Tier 3 2v2 between MBG Muffin Man and the Walkman Warriors of the Senior Series Esports organization. And after that, we'll have our second ever IGL 1v1 on stream. And the second of the season, a Tier 5 1v1 between a Big Sticky Duty and FZ Funny Car Man, also known as the Oxygen Void. The Oxygen has been on stream before, a long time ago on another Falling Sky team. It was a long time though. I would have to go back a little bit, but we have time. What team was the Oxygen on before? It was, and they've been on all those times. It would probably be, it was Falling Sky Liquid with Mr. Smoosh. And we casted their matches. They beat, 2 Broke Girls. Okay, so they did beat a team. So that's fun. Are still making sure that we can get Croptopolis. Hopefully he'll go live soon. Oh, that's a great time for an ad, isn't it? Again, we're making sure that everything gets live here. Again, I have my raid fully set up and ready to go. Again, this match is scheduled for 11 p.m. I wonder if he has a Twitter. I believe he does have a Twitter. I think that's him. I think that actually is him. That is Croptopolis. It is at 11. So yeah, he actually has announced it. I don't know when his stream starts, but yeah, his match is officially 11. I mean, if the TV wasn't right, but yeah, sometimes people do schedule for times that are not exact. Yeah, he must be starting live soon. Maybe he's falling a little bit late. Hopefully he's not falling a little bit late. That would suck for him. I'm still stuck on the scheduling screen. You guys don't need to see that again. You guys can see my pretty face for a little bit longer. As again, we're making sure that Croptopolis, when he does go live, he gets an early raid, an early gift from this stream. Make sure to show him your support. Again, this is the longest I've ever carried out a stream. I think I've carried out the stream like maybe a good 10 minutes. Just sitting here chatting with you guys. Well, really no one, because to be fair, all you guys are off probably doing some pretty fun things, honestly. But there's still a couple of you that are going to jump in with the raid. And I do thank you guys for doing that. It's probably not very fun seeing me for a long amount of time, but it's whatever. You guys, don't worry, you get to see Croptopolis soon. He's a pretty good looking person. Never thought I would have said that, but here we are. Croptopolis is live now. Oh, there goes. Here's a Papa John's ad. Lucky enough, I don't have my stream my stream isn't able to pick that up. So yeah, we're making sure that we can get Croptopolis raided. There he is. Let's give him a raid. Now that he's live, we can do it. Show him your support. And also, thank you for the compliment there, Cuddlingus. Go show some support to Croptopolis. He's another really good caster. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.